So we're here with Mr. Scruff, aka Andy.
Hello.
I probably should have done the other way around.
I don't mind. I'll answer to anything as long as it's friendly.
Lovely. So you're going to be playing the Desperados Dome in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, about 7 minutes, I think. So yeah, not time for a quick natter in between. I don't mind.
Super. And have you literally just arrived in yet?
No, we got here this afternoon. We've just been sound checking. Went to the hotel, had a bit of a kip. Had a bit of lovely barbecue food here backstage. So yeah, it's been a bit rushed, but you know, everyone's really mellow here, so you don't feel any stress or anything.
It is.
Like
It's
that.
quite a small festival. It's nice and chilled. Sort of. It's not too manic. And I believe you're doing a 4-hour set tonight, which isn't probably that long for you actually, because you do mammoth sets, don't you?
Yeah. I'm just control freak, so I just want to play all the music all night. But 4 hours at a festival, I think, because there are other people on, is a really good stretch. You know what I mean? Normally it's 2 or 3 hours. So, and I want to have to check the Guns, who I really like their re-edits and their music as well. So it's nice to play on after someone who, you know, I play their records. So it's nice to go on after someone who you appreciate and have something in common with. So it's
Absolutely. And I know you put so much work as well into the actual show and the visuals and everything. Is there anything planned tonight? Is there any little dancing lemons, potatoes, anything?
Oh yeah, there's some dancing fruit and veg, definitely. Yeah, we've got a few little things. The thing is, at a festival, anything can happen. In a club, it's a bit more of a kind of controlled environment, whereas here it's a bit more, you know, the weather changes and all that kind of stuff, and people are a lot more kind of, I suppose, free and easy at a festival as well. So it's nice to just see stuff in the crowd and see how the atmosphere's going and kind of react to that with. We've got so much, you know, we've been doing the visuals for about 12 years, so we've got so much material to choose from. But the same goes for the music as well. I've just got a load of records with me and we'll see what happens. But that's the fun thing about DJing. You've got the entire history of recording music pretty much at your disposal. Whereas if you're a band, unless you're very, you know, kind of well rehearsed or very, very good at improvising, you're kind of fixed, and people have a bit more of an expectation of what they want to hear. And I've been very careful to just go, look, I play all this kind of music, I'm playing for a long time, come and have a listen and have a party, you know what I mean? So it's yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
And do you, when you're playing like that, would you plan out your sets at all, or you just kind of see how it goes? No
planning. I think for me, planning a DJ set is like going to the pub and planning what you're going to talk about before you go there. You know what I mean? It's I've got loads of records. I'm going to see what the Check the Guns guys are playing before me. I'm going to have a quick wander around the festival now, just get a bit of a sense of the atmosphere and how people are behaving and what their mood is, and take it from there. You know, it's kind of, you just need a couple of tunes to get into it, and then you're away on your own little daft musical voyage. And that's
the great thing for you as well is you've got so many big ones that people who mightn't even know that they know all of your stuff go, oh, I know that one from various ads and everything on the TV. I mean, your music is so out there, like.
Yeah, it gets around there, but I think that's what happens when you release your records into the wild. They kind of pop up, you know, in New Zealand or on the TV or in the background on some program or on the radio. So it's kind of, it's kind of weird once you spend so much time with something in the studio, release it into the wild, and then the next thing you know, it's on TV. And I don't really watch TV, but people, you know, I go into the lounge and my wife's watching telly. It's like, oh no, I'm sick of that tune already. You know?
I remember playing one of your albums at home one day while I had my parents over having a barbecue, and I had it on in the background. They were like, I know that song. I went, really? But again, it was from TV or ads, or it's out there.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, same. I play a lot of other people's music as well. So I think because as a DJ, well, I used to make a lot of music using samples, not so much nowadays, but it's nice to be able to kind of show those inspirations as well, because we all take music and ideas from other people, and you know, I suppose even if it's just musical styles or a certain approach or a mood or a little motif or something. So as a DJ, it's nice for me to play my own stuff, but also mix it with all the other stuff that gets me really excited as well, because there's so much music out there, and I think if people like the stuff I release, it's like, well, okay, you like my stuff, but you need to check out these guys and this music and this mad old music from Cuba, and there's this crazy New Orleans jazz from 60 years ago or whatever, and it all works in this big, massive musical melting pot, you know what I mean? So I think I'm just excited as a DJ to be able to play pretty much anything I want to a load of people who are really into it, and you know, what more.
And it's great to get a long set to do that, because when you get like an hour or something, there's so little you can do in an hour. You're only getting going and you're kind of finished then. Well, look, I'm looking forward to checking you out there later on, and thank you so much for talking to us, and enjoy your evening in Ireland, the lovely weather.
Well, the sun's coming out now, so yes, come on.
Is it?
Bring it on. Look up there. It's blue.
Look at that, glass half full.
Hey!
Maybe teacup half full.
Excellent. Yeah, well, a third full. All right.
Thank you so much. Have a great set.